This video is presented by VoiceOver article. Introduction. Ever since I retired at the age of 28, I have been doing a lot of thinking into these tough cases of the investment world. What I present today hopes to unveil the most mysterious of them all, the holy grail of the capital markets, and I will be giving you my argument as to why it truly exists and to help you find your personal holy grail of trading and investments by the time you finish reading this report. So let's go treasure hunting. The fabled Holy Grail. We have heard it 1,000 times. Investors and trader, young and old, have sought it for hundreds of years, and countless more are attempting to create it every day. It is the fabled, urban legend of the investment world, the Holy Grail of the capital markets, a trading or investment system or strategy that will never fail. Some believe in it, others don't, and many maintain that such a strategy or system doesn't exist or simply impossible. Many have claimed to have perfected such a system, but when tried by people other than themselves, it fell from Holy Grail to torn, leaking paper cup. The wrong perception. There was once a warrior near the end of the Dark Ages whom heard of the power of a new weapon, a weapon that can kill from 10 paces away and can penetrate almost any known armor, at that time a gun. It was supposed to be an invincible weapon, and he spent everything he had in order to acquire one of these weapons. Once he had that weapon, he wasted no time to duel the most powerful warrior known in that land. He fired many shots but missed, and his life was taken under the blade of the veteran warrior. Like the gun, we expect that the Holy Grail strategy to be invincible at all times. We imagine that we will never again lose money once we acquire that knowledge. We can't be more wrong. The question really is, are we suitable for this invincible weapon? The truth behind the Holy Grail. We all think of the Holy Grail as a strategy that can't fail. However, we completely ignore the human factor. Study all the famous battles of any and all ages, and we will see that many of the battles were lost not because of the strategy used but because they are badly executed. Most of these strategies are good until screwed up by us. Human. You are right. We, human, make and break every Holy Grail that ever existed. We are the stand or the base of the cup. Yes, we complete the Holy Grail through the effectiveness of our execution. We are truly the stand that completes the strategy, and therefore we must all make sure we are the right stand for the right cup. I am sure this sounds like you as much as it was me some time ago. You purchase strategies that claim to work wonders, but no matter how hard you try, you bend some of its rules and end up hurt. That's your proof that matching your psyche with the right strategy is so important. Here is a free to download psychometric test to see what kind of trader you are and what kind of strategy you are suited for. Go now to http://www.masterzoequity.com/mo_free_report.htm. You tried to stick to the rules, didn't you? But what did you do when your portfolio starts going into the red and the rule says stop out now, at this point? That is why we need to understand what kind of stand we are before trying to understand the cup and eventually the market. What cup to what stand? Now that you have found your stand, it is time now to find the right cup to complete your personal Holy Grail. Unfortunately, not all strategies are worth the title Holy Grail. Many of these strategies are fundamentally unsound, or that they have not been molded in the flames of real-life trading. Therefore, a worthy cup to complete your personal Holy Grail needs to be 1. Tested and true in real-life trading with proven track record. 2. Fundamentally sound. 3. Logically sound. 4. Tested and developed in your market of interest. That last point got some of you baffled, didn't it? Yes, If you want to trade the US markets, your strategy needs to be developed and proven in the US markets, and if you want to trade Asian equities, your strategy needs to be developed and proven in the Asian markets. Why is this so? Due to fundamental differences between the markets such as liquidity, investor sentiments and behavior, level of participation of institutional players and investor sophistication. Most strategies need to be optimized for the market it was developed for, and therefore using it in other markets may result in a terrible loss due to different price behaviors that results in making your profit or loss taking point obsolete. So why do I trade only the US markets? I trade the US markets due to the fact that it has the highest level of sophistication and its investors execute strategies which are little known in other markets. This makes sure that whatever you try to do in this market, it has the liquidity to ensure your profitability. It is akin to a huge departmental store, whereas some other markets are small grocery stores at best. And hey, we all know that there are more promotional and good value items in a department store than most grocery stores can afford to give, don't we? Convinced why the US markets are our best choice yet? Good. Where to find your cup? While there are a lot of good strategies out there, I wish to recommend that you go to www.mastersoequity.com/mo_star-trading-system.htm, for aggressive traders, or www.mastersoequity.com/mo_ride-theflow.htm, for long-term traders. Both of these strategies are 1. Tested and true with proven track records. 2. Fundamentally sound. 3. Logically sound and Dora 4, developed and tested in the US markets. Congratulations, you have now in your possession, your personal holy grail of trading and investments. This video is presented by VoiceOver article.